Kevin Love.
Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Here's Q. Basket counts.
0.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Ball with it. 17 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Q. Ball with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They've got numbers. Here's ABC. Here's Q. Williams defending. Q, good. He's got 22.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Outside Levine. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it. In transition, here they come. Ooh, yes! Throw it down! And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Levine. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to ABC. Right wing. Here's Campbell. To the left wing. Levine with a steal. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Q. He's got 21. The offensive rebound. Pass to Q. Here's ABC. Hounded by Ball. Here's ABC.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Chicago leading.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
From deep. Pass to ABC. From deep three-point range. Here's Q. Out to the wing. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Ball passes to Love. Here's Levine for three. Champ with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Campbell on the mark with the 15-footer. He's got 5.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Away team foul. Number 1. Second personal foul.
11 seconds left to play in the first half. That shot off the mark. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 26 points, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Kenny, your thoughts?
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
With LaVine flanking him. Kevin Love out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Now here's Ball to the paint. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. This for the tie. Q, good. 28 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Ball, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Pass to Love. Now Vucevic. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Q, and it's blocked.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Ball outside. Here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan outside, uncovered, and the jumper is good. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to ABC.